Hey you, yes you, welcome. Welcome to this course I created based upon the 13 goals of a witch that you can see on the screen. Each time we meet, we will work on one of these 13 goals. In the previous 4 videos, we covered Know Yourself, Know Your Craft, Learn and Grow, and Apply Knowledge with Wisdom. Today we delve into number 5, Achieve Balance. To accomplish anything great, you have to be just a little bit obsessed with it. But if a little obsessiveness is highly adaptive, too much blocks you from leading a balanced life. Balanced at once describes a feeling of being in control of multiple responsibilities, as well as the sense that several important areas of one's life aren't being neglected in favor of only a few. A balanced life, most would agree, feels less stressfully lived than a non-balanced life, which feels overwhelming and unsatisfying. All this has to do with our life condition, which changes literally from moment to moment. One's inner life state varies from person to person and happens slowly over time. It takes real work and is a process that never ends. Recall me saying in an earlier session, progress not perfection. Just recognizing that one can and should strive to strengthen one's inner fortitude is a great first step. On my fridge is a magnet a friend once gave me. It says, peace. It does not mean to be in a place where there is no noise, trouble, or hard work. It means to be in the midst of those things and still be calm in your heart. Let's talk about multitasking for a second. We may think by multitasking we're able to get more things done more quickly and thereby achieve better balance. But this is an illusion. We can only really pay conscious attention to one thing at a time. Multitasking impairs future recall. Multitasking risks poor performance. Multitasking prevents you from enjoying what you're doing while you're doing it. We should really strive to live fully in the moment. Unless you know what's important to you, you won't know what to prioritize, and even more importantly, what not to prioritize, or even agree to do. Knowing your most basic mission in life is critical. We saw this in Lesson 1, Know Yourself. Setting boundaries are learning to say no. You often have to learn how to keep saying no. You have to understand saying no implies that you value your needs more than the needs of others when you say it, which makes many people uncomfortable. But no one has infinite resources. Choosing your needs is often neither selfish nor immoral. Achieving balance ultimately rests on having courage. The courage to make difficult choices, to exclude other possibilities in order to choose the one that suits you best, to let go of fearing the disapproval or disappointment of others. You cannot help anyone else become happy if you yourself are unhappy. Time management. It's the process of organizing and planning how to divide your time between different activities. Get it right, and you'll end up working smarter, not harder, to get more done in less time, even when time is tight and pressures are high. The highest achievers on this planet manage their time exceptionally well. Now please pause the video, grab a writing utensil and something to write on. We're going to perform an assignment for time management. Take your sheet of paper and write a vision list. This list, much like a vision board, is a compilation of positive and meaningful words or affirmations. or anything else that appeals to you, inspires you, or motivates you. Your goals and things you want to work towards in your life. What you want to manifest. What we focus on expands into our life. In other words, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. The mind is a powerful tool, and visualization is a great way to use it. Here are some ideas to get your creative juices flowing. Now pause the video while you perform this assignment. Now take a fresh sheet of paper and make a to-do list that will help you reach your visions from the previous list. Pause the video now and take all the time you need. I shall now assign a homework assignment. Grab yourself a blank journal. This one on the screen is the kind I use. And you're going to turn it into a bullet journal. It's where I keep my vision list, my daily planner, long and short-term goals, a reading list of books I wish to read, my Netflix list, and if you promise not to tell, it's also where I write down my passwords that I tend to forget. But shh, that's not something people recommend you do. I have added photos to mine and cut out pictures from magazines. So your homework assignment is to do this. Have as much fun as possible and feel free to email me pictures. You can use this list to help you get started. For 3 years now, I've been using my bullet journal for time management. When I get done with a task, I use a highlighter to draw a line through it. It gives me great satisfaction. Once every few days, I will look at my list of goals and see if my daily priorities are still in line with my to-do lists. Sometimes I'll hear someone mention something I'd like to try, and then I'll add it in so I don't forget. As we wrap up this session, a few more reasons to use a daily planner or a bullet journal in case you're still not convinced. As we already mentioned, time management. Using a planner allows you to schedule each event, appointment, errand, and task so you know what to expect and don't run out of time. Productivity. In your personal and professional life, planners help you stay on track with each individual task and encourage you to move on to the next one more effectively and efficiently. Stress relief. Writing tasks down in your planner means you don't have to think about them till it's time to do them. When you have a lot on your plate, writing tasks into your planner allows you to also schedule in time for self-care. Health benefits. Writing in your journal helps you keep track of diet and exercise, which also helps with managing stress and reducing anxiety. Creative activities. Use your planner to be creative and then schedule in time for creativity and hobbies. I hope you have found this session beneficial to achieving balance. I look forward to hearing from you. Remember, progress, not perfection. And until next session, thank you and be well. And as always, here's my contact info if you have any questions, concerns, complaints, or compliments.